Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Do Our Daily Stardew Valley Let's Play on the channel, where every day in game is a day in real life. It's Friday today, it's the 5th day of spring year 3, and our 229th episode of the Monoverse Daily Do here on the channel. Now, a couple of things. Oh, is it raining tomorrow? We're going to go to Ginger Island tomorrow. I'm excited for that. That'll be great. Complete breakfast. Don't mind if I diddly do. What is that? +2 farming. Okay. I don't even know what that means. Hey, Shane. Oh, okay. I had a cutscene with Shane yesterday that I skipped. It's basically me telling him to get his shit together. Yeah, so that's that. Okay. I'm just gonna harvest whatever is ready, because I don't know what's ready and what's not, and I don't know what I planted anywhere, and I just don't really care. For those of you that are new, if you don't know what's going on, I planted 5 of every crop so that I could try and finish up the cell bundle, which is a great description of what I'm trying to do, but, you know, honestly, relatively accurate. So I'm not seeing too much over here. Is that chamomille's not ready? Canary melon. Oh, okay, that buckwheat's ready. We're trying to just check off some items on the list. It's really what's happening here. I do want this to all line up eventually so I could clean it up, but it's a wonky situation right now, but that's fine. Give me my carrot seeds. Yes. Beautiful carrots. Lovely carrots. We've got more carrots underway here. I'm just transform them into additional seeds so that I have a little bit of an easier time here. They only take two days to grow, because they take 3 days to grow, really, but I am, well, in the way that I am. So let's grab those, chuck this back in here, and we're going to sell a little bit of everything. So, gone. It's all heading out the door. Yeah, it's pretty good. Sell torch too. Why not? Screw it. I do strange things here on the channel every day, and it never ceases to amaze me how much I get away with. Okay. Cool. Let me offload that as well. I don't want it. Because my inventory is in a particularly interesting spot. Wow. Well, I'm sure I have turnips I can put in all of those, eh? Because that's how much money is that? 32 grand? That's pretty good. Let's grab both of those. I don't think I need to hold on to those low-tier star fruit anymore. Who holds on to those? And we'll get rid of that as well. So this is going to be wonky. We'll just get rid of the ones that we don't really care for, and then we'll load up the rest with turnips. There you go. That's pretty good. Turnip. Great. And then over here, we just need to do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're off to a great start making money and the day. I keep forgetting that that's there. Okay. Cool. Give that back. And then I wanted to put in another, never mind. I was going to say I wanted to put in another dehydrator, but looks like I don't need to. Looks like I don't need to put you in there. So those will be dehydrated as expected and as desired. And then you can go in there too. Did we get rid of the turnips? We did. Great. So I'm just going to grab the honey down here. And of course all of that. And we're going to swipe things away, because this is a mess that I don't like dealing with. And every day it's a mess. And every day I say, I want it gone. I want it gone. But there is something that hasn't been taken care of yet that I would like to ramp up, perhaps. And that is unlocking. So that area that we were in yesterday is actually called the Sprite Spring. And the idea with the Sprite Spring is that it is designed, built, and operated to do magical things to you. You can hop in the water and you'll get that buff. Yesterday it was the +3 fishing, but there can be +3 combat, +3 other stuff. You get the gist? It's the other things. So we were down there. It should have unlocked one of these. Now, given that it didn't, it's okay. I'm not tremendously worried about it, I guess. I do want it to resolve itself. Are those harvestable? Kiko? Did he name them? Leafy? Cicely? Holly? Bramble? Donna? Bella? Lulu? Gingy? Starting to sound like names I used. Pipsy? Goofy? Clover? You know what would have been funny? Had they snuck one in that was named after me. That would have been great. Oh, okay, so Apples is chilling outside. I like this. Apples cutscene. Hello, dearest Apples. Yay, Apple's friend is here. Apples work hard decorating new home. I saw that. Apples, you're doing great work. It's up here. Traveling merchant is down. Come, Apples show. All right, Apples, let's do it. I've already taken a look at this. You did great work. You weren't expecting me to sneak in the back, were ya? Starfruit growing home now. Can I harvest starfruit? Apples give starfruit. Amazing. Apples is more fruit. Damn. All right. Listen, apples. Apples make plant friends. Apples is great. If Apples is gonna give me free starfruit, I'm okay with that. Meet Holly. This fig. Donna, meet other friend. Other friends at village say Apple should make new friends. Apple listens, makes new friends. More friends below. Come. Alright, so we're learning all the names of the starfruit. Apples introduced me to more of their plant friends in the cellar. They each have a name. Very goofy. Apples, you're a funny little lad. I appreciate you. Apples likes you. Cool. Alright, Apples. Well, I'm about to lose my shit. Because, little man, one thing, and you know, correct me, folks, if any of you know the details of this, and I'm getting it wrong, feel free to correct me below. I'm going to do a little bit more research. We might have to just spend a little bit more time, too. What I've read is that there's a teleportation thing that should set up here. There should be a cutscene the first time you go to Sprite Spring. There was not a cutscene. But apparently in Stardew Valley Expanded, is that where it is? Okay, but apparently in Stardew Valley Expanded, this cutscene does not happen. So that's where I'm a little confused. If the cutscene's not going to happen, how do I unlock the teleportation to this area? So we're just gonna hop in and see if a cutscene happens or not. Kind of getting the vibe that yes, there's a cutscene. Beautiful. There you go. Okay, so we got the cutscene. All right. So it just took a little bit longer than expected. Just the second visit. That's okay. I'm cool with that. Because what this does, so yesterday, remember, we got fishing yesterday. And this time we got attack +3. So they're pretty good. Damn, this is going to be very cost effective for me as well. If they're gonna give me stuff like every day or two, Even the sweet gem berries, like, come on, that's valuable. And then there's one more. There's one more, and that's the Badlands. It is a teleportation to the Badlands. So that might be a tomorrow thing. We might see the wizard, or go to the ancient, go to the Adventurers Guild. So Wizard or Adventurers Guild, and maybe one of them will show it to us. Because it is another cutscene that's needed in order to get to the Badlands. From my understanding, that's what we need. Now, okay, two things. Here are the top two details of my life that I need out in order. Do you love this as well? Just a quick question. Oh, interesting. So Silly loves those too. We were giving him strawberries. I didn't know that he liked starfruit. But let me go to these fellas and just take a look at what can be purchased from them. Because remember, there's some stuff. It's an interesting shenanigan, Meister. Because we can buy probably not everything. $15,000. We can buy one of those. We do need a couple more, but that'll help round it out. Slime Jack would be $200,000 worth of buckaroos. So that's interesting. And star shards, I'll buy another star shard, and it's fine. And then this whole ancient seeds, so expensive. Why would I ever? Spring seeds, though, sure. Because I'm worried about Evelyn's quest here. 24 days. Never mind, I'm not worried about Evelyn's quest. I thought I had a week to do it. So, oh yeah, you know what? You come with me. This will just be faster. What I'm going to do is I'm going to offload those few items. We're going to knock out these. And I don't know what sort of order of operations I'm doing, but boink and boink. And then we just chuck. I almost put diamonds in them. So those are 3 days. Okay. Not bad at all. And over here, just selling most of the stuff that I just acquired because I simply do not care for it. That can be donated to the museum, which is excellent to know. And then I need... Good. Okay, those are done. And one final thing. Let me just see here. Do we have the ability to make a handful more of those? We shall make a handful more. Let me make it an even number because that makes life a little bit more clear. Okay, let's go to Ginger Island now because there's nothing more for me here for the time being. I wonder how to get to the Crimson Badlands. I really do. And I'm wondering if I need to interact with the boat. Huh. That might be it, honestly. If this door is locked, I'm going to flip. You absolute piece of shit. You, Willy. You're blocking me here, and I do not appreciate it. I need... Oh my god, I need to go to Ginger Island to get my life in order. I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry. I hate my little self. Well, since we're out and about, let's stop by Mr. Krobus and pay him a wee visit. Just ask him what he's selling. Hey, man. Honestly? Sure. $10,000 at this point isn't really an important amount of money. It's pretty well dime a dozen at this point. So if I can get a iridium sprinkler for 10K, I might as well buy it. It's all right. It's good value for money, right? Let me also, just while I'm out and about, let me grab the eggs that I need. It was, what, 5 eggs? So we'll just grab 5 normal eggs. You can see I have not converted eggs into anything. So that's fine. Let's just drop these off here. this stuff off. The inventory's looking a little rough. It's looking a little not so good, you know what I'm saying? Let's just maybe offload the star fruit, or never mind, I won't do that. I'll just offload this other stuff though, because I don't need that or that. That's pretty good. Okay, complete breakfast 2. I can ditch that here. What a tricky situation we found ourselves in. There's nothing to warp to. Yeah, nothing to warp to the Ginger Island. Is fish taco actually one of the things? 15 fish tacos? What the hell? What's going on? Boom, drop those in there. Let me go check out the... Well, no, I don't need to check out the kitchen. I suppose I can look in my inventory here. Fish tacos requires a tuna or a tortilla, red cabbage, and mayonnaise. Tuna. Tuna. There's my tuna. I don't have much tuna. You know what I could do, though? Give me the tuna. And give me no more tuna. There's another tuna. I'd be tempted to use 2 tunas. I would also like to take a slime jack and test an itty bitty theory. So we're gonna just scrap that. Okay, and Mr. Slimejack, you've been promoted. Do I think you can grow? Don't know. Don't know. Let me do one of these ones as tuna down here. Because I'm not super hankering about keeping any of these. That's a shrimp pond. Which pond is this that it's given me that? Okay. I don't mind getting the squid ink. This is silly, though. Yeah, let's empty the pond out. Look at all of our frog friends. And then same with the little shrimpy poos. We are chucking in 1 tuna and a second tuna. So they'll grow, and that'll be good. What do you want? You want whatever that little blue one is. All right. I can get behind giving you one of those little blue freaks. Look, this is all part of the plan. Part of the scheme to get that bundle done. Because I wonder what happens once that bundle is additionally done. It could be great. There could be some really cool stuff. If I could get... No. Okay. Clearly that's not going to work. Is it a sardine? I don't even know how many it wanted anymore. Okay, so that was a sardine. Perhaps that's correct. And we're actually going to move you to right there. I don't really think I approached it at the rear anyway, so that's fine. Back down we run. We're zooming so well. Hello, little thing. You want? Those are sardines. Boink, boink. Boom. Hey, sardine looks pretty nice. Great. Great. So I'm going to leave it in my notes tomorrow that we want to go to Ginger Island. If I can't go to Ginger Island, I will snap as a human being. Okay? You'll all see me freak out. I'll break. I'll break finally. Fully. Just in front of your very eyes. That'll be grand. Let's check those in there and get rid of you. The frog? I don't really know what to do with the frog, so I think I'll just chuck him in there. I think that's my solution. I'm like, I don't know. But gone with you, frog. So there we go on those. Give me you. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And maybe just an early bedtime tonight, because I don't really have anything else in mind to do. I think it would just be solid to just take a rest. Wait a second. Drink coffee. That would have been funny. No. Okay. Off to bed. There we go. So there we go. End of day 5, year 3. I hope you folks enjoyed today's episode of the Daily Do. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, thank you for stopping by. Happy you did. And I'll see you tomorrow.